What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily upload. I hope you guys can hear me all right. I currently have the shower running as I am about to hop into the shower and start getting ready for work. Obviously not going to show me in the shower for obvious reasons, but as soon as I get out and get fully dressed and ready for the rest of the day, I will tune back in with you guys. Alright guys, just going to prop this phone up here quickly. It is currently just past 2:30, so I showered around 1 o'clock, so I didn't really pick up the phone or really do anything after I was done showering. But I am in the car now, getting ready to head off to work, and I would like to know what the fuck is up, because it is mid-November, right? It is what, November 19th? Or something like that. November 19th, I think. And we haven't gotten a flake of snow yet. But boy, has it been fucking raining. Well, when I went on my half-hour lunch break yesterday at work at 8:30, it was raining. And then when I got off work at 2 a.m., it was still raining, but downpouring. And I'm now... this is my first time stepping outside today, so I don't know what it was like all day today, but it's currently 2:35 and it is raining as I'm on my way to work. So, a lot of fucking rain and no snow, which I do not approve because I absolutely love my snow. You know, winter is one of my favorite seasons, I would say. And, without snow, you can't really do any winter activities. Like, there's this big ski mountain close by me that I want to check out, but obviously they're not going to be up and running when it's raining and no, there's no snow. There's like, I don't know, there's other stuff you can do here and there, just like fun winter activities that you kind of need snow. There's one winter tradition that I'm not looking forward to. Hopefully we can surpass it. I'm pretty known for ditching my car at least one time every winter. Although last winter I did not ditch my car. I just hit a deer and fucked up the transmission, but I didn't ditch it. So we're gonna try to have a nice peaceful winter where I don't send this car into a ditch, because this is the nicest car I've ever owned. Definitely the most expensive. If you guys don't know my car history, my first car was a Suzuki, and honestly, I'd probably still be driving that car to this day if I noticed the issue it had when it first happened. It was making some odd noises, and I didn't think much of it, and then on my way to work one day, the engine just started smoking and oozing green goo. So that vehicle was trash. And then I don't remember what I got after that. I think I got a Mercury, and I don't remember exactly what the issue was with that car, but that car also went to shit. And by the way, all these cars are used. I bought off people off Facebook Marketplace. You know, I was still young. And then, as you guys have seen from my prior videos, and then I got a Ford Fusion, and the tranny slipped a little bit when I went to do donuts in an empty parking lot during the winter. And I still drove it, it was fine. And then I ended up actually popping the tire and then replacing all 4 tires. And then literally a couple weeks after I spent $500 to replace all 4 tires, I went and hit a deer, fucked up the whole front end. It still drove. I was halfway home from Minnesota that day, and I drove it the whole rest of the way back, no problem. And then just about a week later, the tranny completely slipped. It was undrivable. I ended up selling that car for scrap, and that's when I said, fuck it. I went into a dealership. My first ever time going to a dealership to purchase a vehicle. I put $4,000 down, and I came out with the Chrysler 300 Sport that I am driving to this day. I've had this car now for 8 months. The only thing is I've had to replace the brakes, but brakes come and go with vehicles, so not too concerned about that. It's the only issue I've had, and I've been loving this car. Absolutely loving this car. But, jeez. I think my girlfriend might be right, guys. I might have ADHD. I just straight up went from talking about how there's no snow on the ground to my car history. So, that might be something I have. But that's besides the point. I got nothing else to say now, so I'm just gonna pick this phone back up real quick. So with that being said, I'm just gonna continue the drive to work. I'm not gonna do any montage or anything for this drive, only because I recorded a long ass montage yesterday driving to work, so we're not gonna do that 2 videos in a row. But I will just see you when I get to work. Alright, just made it to work, guys. It's 3:16, so I start working right around 14 minutes. So I'm just gonna head inside and chill for those last few minutes before I gotta start and pick this back up on my lunch break. Alright, guys, it is now my half-hour lunch break, and as you guys know, if you watched yesterday's video, the goal for the day every night is 214. Yesterday we had a really bad day, ending with 120. Today we had a good start, having 53 by first break, but since then it's kind of just went downhill, and we're currently at 72, which is still in a better spot than we were yesterday. So we should end off better than yesterday, but still not great. And we are definitely going to be working this Friday. Well, with that being said, I will catch you either on my last break or once I get off. Alright, guys, and just like that, I'm now done with work. It is 2 a.m. We got around 150 units today, which is 30 better than yesterday, but still not great. So, like I've already said, we are definitely... Oh, that was loud. We are definitely working overtime this Friday. Most likely a full 10 hours. But with that being said, I'll catch you when I make it. Actually, no. I'm just going to put the phone down the rest of the night, get home, go to bed, and I'll pick this video back up in the morning. Alright, guys, so it is now the next morning, and my plan was to try to wake up at 8. But that did not work. It is now about to be 10 o'clock. Honestly, I'm still a little tired, so I might honestly just try to get caught up on some sleep. So, this is probably going to be a shorter video. I don't see this one reaching 10 minutes, but you never know. My rambling might just get me there, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna lay back down for a little bit, and then obviously I start editing these videos around 11:30, so there's not really enough time for me to really do anything anyways, with it already being 10 o'clock. So that also, sorry if my energy is kind of low right now. I'm just tired, but that will do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Peace.